Trusted list. And a few airlines, like Hawaiian Airlines, they're even offering to facilitate tests for their customers the same day as their flight. Planning is the key to making that trip to Hawaii happen. Kaylee Hartung, ABC News, Los Angeles.
Coming up, an NBA rookie arrested in New York. What he is accused of doing in Midtown. And the backlash after a Dodgers player who tested positive for COVID-19 exposes his teammates and others so he can celebrate his team's World Series victory.
Max Rose came in moderate, and he's drifted all the way left.
97% of the time, whatever Nancy Pelosi wants him to do, he votes with her.
He's his own man, right?
Oh, come on. You don't have enough puppet strings for him.
Congressional Leadership Fund is responsible for the content of this advertising.
ABC Tonight.
There's something I'm going to tell you.
America's favorite housewife is back with a bang. New season, new time, same housewife.
Dude, enough.
American Housewives season premiere tonight on ABC.
I'm Jackie Gordon, and I approve this message. When I was 20 years old, the Army said, be all you can be. Not some of what you can be, but all of it. I've been a military police officer and a guidance counselor. I've served under Democrats and Republicans. I've been to basic, and I've taught yoga. All of us, we're more than just one thing. When we serve something greater than ourselves, we're being all that we can be.
What are you doing in my house?
Oh, hey, we have a welcome back party.
That's so nice.
Yeah, welcome back sports.
What?
Well, I would have had this shindig at my place, but I got DirecTV Select, so no ESPN.
Tony, switch to Spectrum. Get Spectrum TV for just $44.99 a month when bundled with free on-demand and the Spectrum TV app and no contract. Call 1-833-969-4499.
All right, let's get this one started.
Look at who you came to see. Tony, what are you doing in my house?
Yeah, my internet at home can't handle this.
Son, I told you 1,000 times, switch to Spectrum. Switch to Spectrum 200 megabit internet for only $44.99 a month when bundled with free modem. Switch to Spectrum.
Spectrum.
Get Spectrum internet and TV, just $44.99 a month each when bundled. Plus, ask about Sports Pack with your favorites like NFL Network and Red Zone. Spectrum will even buy out your current contract for up to $500. Call 1-833-969-4499.
I'm Tom Malinowski, and I approve this message.
No matter what Trump does, Kane has his back.
Lock up the bud. Lock up
Spreading lies, cozying up to bigots.
You had some fine people.
Kane does that too.
I'm supporting the president.
Kane even traveled 3 hours to cheer Trump on in a hate-filled rally.
I don't remember.
And there's more. They both end coverage for pre-existing conditions. They both take away a woman's right to choose. Different styles, but the same where it counts. That's why, no matter what Trump does, Tom Kane Jr. has his back.
I'm Susan, and I'm 52, and I live in San Francisco, California. I have been a sales and sales management professional my whole career. Typical day during the work week is I'm working, but first it's always going for a run or going to the gym. Love reading. I love cooking healthy. It's super important to me. I was noticing that I was just having some memory loss. It was really bothering me. So I tried Prevagen, and it started to work for me. I wish I had taken Prevagen 5 or 10 years ago.
Prevagen, healthier brain, better life.
Police in Manhattan arrested NBA player Terrence Davis on assault charges. Police sources say the Toronto Raptors rookie assaulted a woman at a Midtown luxury high-rise. The alleged attack happened last night. It is unclear what led up to the incident. The Toronto Raptors say they are aware of the incident and are in the process of gathering more information.
A Bergen County volunteer firefighter from New Milford, New Jersey, facing charges after police say they found child pornography on his computer. 55-year-old Angelo DiCarlo accused of downloading, possessing, sharing child porn. Investigators say he also used online chat forums to have sexual conversations with underage girls. Police are looking for any other possible victims who have not yet come forward. DiCarlo is a volunteer firefighter lieutenant in New Milford.
A health alert. Adults should start getting screened for colon cancer at age 45 instead of waiting until 50. The U.S. Preventive Services Task Force issued draft guidelines yesterday. The recommendations come as experts have seen a rise in colon cancer rates among people under the age of 50. The recommendations are significant because they often guide insurance providers and medical practices.
This is the guideline that really determines what Medicare, Medicaid, and private insurers in most cases will cover. And that will also then guide what primary care providers, family practitioners, what they will recommend their patients.
So that not having insurance will no longer be a hurdle. The update aligns with recommendations issued by the American Cancer Society 2 years ago.
Coming up, Chrissy Teigen opening up about her stillbirth. Why she says she wanted to post emotional photos of that heartbreaking event. Plus, we're tracking rain in the AccuWeather forecast. When will the foggy and dreary weather end?
Montana.
Blue skies, vast mountains, friendly neighbors,
close-knit families, broken families,
broken hearts,
Cheating husbands.
jealous wives, bitter girlfriends,
abduction,
corruption, deception, desperation,
wicked people,
Doing
unspeakable things.
Yeah, Montana. A lot to get lost in.
You've seen us grow up in our dad's TV commercials. Now, we're sophisticated women. We're 14. Exactly. And we have our own worldly views. Like women getting equal pay. Dad fought for that. Pre-existing illnesses should always be covered. Dad supports that too. And 14's definitely old enough to have a card. Yeah, absolutely. Not.
I'm Lee Zeldin, and I approve this entire message, except the car.
I'm Calvin, and there's more to me than HIV. I'm a peer educator, a fitness buff, and a champion for my own health. I talked with my doctor and switched to fewer medicines with Dovato.
Prescription Dovato is for some adults who are starting HIV-1 treatment or replacing their current HIV-1 regimen with just 2 medicines in 1 pill. Dovato is as effective as a 3-drug regimen to help you reach and stay undetectable. Research shows people who take HIV treatment as prescribed and get to and stay undetectable can no longer transmit HIV through sex. Don't take Dovato if you're allergic to any of its ingredients or if you take Tofetalide. Hepatitis B can become harder to treat while taking Dovato. Do not stop Dovato without talking to your doctor, as your hepatitis B may worsen or become life-threatening. Serious or life-threatening side effects can occur, including allergic reactions, lactic acid buildup, and liver problems. If you have a rash and other symptoms of an allergic reaction, stop taking Dovato and get medical help right away. Tell your doctor if you have kidney or liver problems, including hepatitis B or C, or if you are, may be, or plan to be pregnant. Your doctor may prescribe a different medicine than Dovato if you plan to be pregnant or if pregnancy is confirmed during the first trimester. Dovato may harm your unborn baby. Use effective birth control while taking Dovato. Most common side effects are headache, nausea, diarrhea, trouble sleeping, tiredness, and anxiety.
So much goes into who I am. HIV medicine is one part of it. Ask your doctor about Dovato. I did.
The Army recommended relieving Jackie Gordon of command for dysfunctional and toxic leadership. Not once, but twice. The Army didn't trust Jackie Gordon. Neither should you. Congressional Leadership Fund is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Eyewitness News.